Oh hey, welcome to the channel. Dane Scott from Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. So what am I doing in front of BlueJay? Aren't I supposed to be working on GrassHopper?
Gears in a 9-speed hood, I'd pull it in if I knew I could. The old truck stop's been gone a long time, so kick it in the rear and put the hammer down. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? 18 wheels just laying it down, and you can hear that humming sound. Pouring coal from a bright chrome stack, riding soft like a Cadillac. It's my life, it's my love, it's my Peterbilt 359.
Welcome. I'm watching you guys.
Well, I've been working on GrassHopper, and yesterday, as you're going to see, we did some shuffling of the trucks, and I wanted to be able to get them out. I wanted to be able to get the old Cadillac yaks out too if I wanted to drive them, so I had to do some shuffling. We had to have the tow truck here again to move GrassHopper, because we still haven't got the rear suspension and all that changed out yet. We've got pretty much the front done, but we're going to be in the cab doing wiring today. So we're going to get the wiring situated and then get to the back, and hopefully by the show. I'm really hoping we can get it there by the show. But anyways, when I moved BlueJay, I just got the fever. I'm like, man, I love this truck. It sounds so good, drives so good, looks so good. So what am I doing this morning? Well, before Mr. Wizard gets here, I decided I like the gold so well on GrassHopper that the black and blue needed separated on BlueJay. So what do you think? I think it needed it. Yeah, you can't put two dark colors together and have separation. So, I mean, it's okay. But look how much better it'll look with the gold pinstriping. And you guys know BlueJay is a survivor. So hey, make sure you like the video, watch it of course, subscribe please, because all of that counts towards building the channel. YouTube takes note when all that's done. All right, so what I do is I cut my pinstripes out of vinyl on the plotter. And then I'm going to try and see how I can situate you guys and do this at the same time. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's try it. See, and when you run out, you can splice them. You really don't notice it. There's one up here somewhere. There's a splice. Can you see it? Not really. It lays down so nice. It's called high performance vinyl. It's only 2 mils thick and it lays down like paint. If there's imperfections or bumps under it, it sucks right down to it, just like the rivets and everything else. Ah, here's a awesome view of GrassHopper. I cannot wait till the day I get to drive them. As we get these rear ends changed out. Exhaust is all done. Engines all done. Transmissions all done. He needs his headlights. I'm working on that. So, what did we do? This is how the gold stripes turned out on BlueJay. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Yep, that's what BlueJay needed. Separation between the dark blue and the black. Now it looks awesome. She's a survivor though. She's got bumps and bruises, chips, you know how it goes. 8V71 Detroit, baby! Just like GrassHopper. And the GrassHopper gang. Okay, the horn covers are on. That's easy enough. That's just got 4 clips. It clips right on the bell of the horn. So next is the clearance lights. And when you buy these, of course, they're going to be from China unless you really spend big bucks on original steel ones, which you can pay up to $100 and something a piece for them. It's just ridiculous, really, especially for a vintage truck. But anyways, they come with these cheap screws that are the wrong diameter and they'll never work. So luckily, if you guys remember, I was able to take these out from the originals with no problem. Remember how easy they came out, which like never happens? I was just amazed, and thankfully I can reuse them. Cleaned them up on the wire wheel, and we'll be able to reuse them. So let's get busy. Okay, finally a job that should be a piece of cake. Okay, so what I got to do is the holes do line up, but I need to recut the light hole. So what I need to do is measure. Let's see, 2 inches. All right, so I'll measure 2 inches back on here, right about there, and then I'll cut this. So let me put you guys on tripod, and we'll do that. Okay, again, just to be sure, 2 inches, yep, right there. Okay, so again, the X-Acto knife blade number 11 is the one to use, but be careful because I always make sure my finger is not in line, because these things will take your finger right off. Yeah, put yourself a little hole. Boop. Okay, and then Mr. Wizard put ends on these so that we can replace them if necessary, or easily remove them in the future. And usually on these LEDs, white is the ground, and as is the case with this one. All right, so now should be ready. Go down inside. Okay. All right. So there's that. Okay, so let's see if our screws line up. Oh my goodness, this is too easy. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure we're centered on the gasket. We don't want no water in the cab. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes when I put these on, I run a bead of silicone, because sometimes right in here, if the arc is not the same as what the truck is you're putting it on, it won't seal. See that? See how it's loose? It's not loose there, but we'll see. We'll see if it tightens down enough. Okay, that's pretty snug. Nothing's moving. Might be all right. I'll do a water check, a leak test, because I still got to put the inside on the roof, so I'll be able to see if it's leaking before I do my inner panels. So that's cool. So yeah, that was too stinking easy. Nothing is ever that easy. Awesome. Okay, so this is the piece that goes underneath here. Okay, you can see it. And I have to rivet it, and I got my handy dandy rivet gun that I absolutely love from Harbor Freight. So let's see if we can get this bad boy installed. Don't want to. I'll try it one more time. Bingo. So I'll have to touch up these, as I do have to touch up these, but we'll do that at the end. All right, there we go. There's a little splash shield that goes between the bumper and the truck. Let's get the bumper on. Okay, bumper's on. Cleaning up in here, I had to clean up all underneath, get all the crap out from under there, get all the junk off of it. Whoops, I missed one or two. It's for the fuel tanks. So what we're going to do is we need to get Pistol Pete, the 359 out, and BlueJay. The Pete will sit outside, BlueJay can come back in, and then GrassHopper will come forward up here so we can finish the rear end, all the suspension and everything, get that done. So he'll be right here, we'll be working like right here, and then that'll leave room for BlueJay, and it'll also make it so that I can get the Cadillacs out if I need to. So right now I'm blocked in totally. So although everything's running and working as far as we know, we'll finish this exhaust, and then we'll remove everything off of the back here, fifth wheel and the suspension and all the junk in between. We'll get this frame all cleaned off, we'll pull this stuff out, and we'll do the same thing over here. We'll take all this off of the frame, and this will all go onto the Kenworth. I would love nothing more than to keep the torsion bar, but it's just not practical. You can't get parts for them, bearings. I mean, look at that. It's terrible. And plus you got cracks in these aluminum mounts. And I don't want it coming apart on the railroad tracks or something like that. So that's what we got to do. So I'm waiting for the wrecker. My buddy there at T&R Towing is going to come, and we're going to pull GrassHopper out. He looks a lot better than he did when we pushed him in. That's for darn sure. God, I can't wait till this thing moves under its own power. Okay. Well, that one don't want to do it at all, does it? Oh. Rotten thing. So this episode is brought to you by the American Truck Historical Society, and here is a quick run through of the March-April issue. And I gotta tell you guys, this magazine is the best there is. There's other magazines out there, but they don't hold a candle to the Wheels of Time magazine. And as a matter of fact, the whole reason I joined the ATHS is because I saw their magazines way back in, I don't know, 2015 or 14 at the IX Center show in Cleveland. The local Northeastern Ohio chapter was there, and they were giving out old issues. And I was like, man, I am in, because I used to, as a kid, as you guys know, I used to just drool over Owner Operator and Overdrive magazine, and that's what it reminded me of, seeing the old trucks and everything in the articles. And they had, you know, model stuff, they had show stuff, they had all kinds of goodies. So you guys need to join the ATHS to get your own magazine. So real quick, this one's got Fords in it this time. So real quick, there's a feature on Fords. There's a feature on night lights of guys that send in pictures of their rigs. A very cool Astro in there, I might say. Kevin's Astro's in there. McLean. And you guys just saw the McLean truck that Tyler sent me. I mean, what a coincidence, huh? And some Aussie trucks. Let's just flipping through this. And there is the, of course, there is the poster for York's show, York, PA, the ATHS show, which follows mine. This is June 6th through 8th. And of course, my GMC Jamboree is June 1st. So you go to mine, and then you go to York. But this, just look at this. They've got backlot. They've got guys with trucks for sale and other things for sale, trailers, books, and all kinds of ATHS stuff there. See, there's the back pages. KW, any GMCs? Nope. Internationals, Ford, look at that, CL. So, and then it lists all the chapters there are in the U.S. And you guys always are contacting me asking, where's a chapter near me? There's some models that are available. There's stories in here. Just very cool. Look at this. Old school. The first cab-over engine to join the D&E Cameron fleet was a K125, which is what GrassHopper is. In November '64, the cab tilted forward offers a view of a mechanic inspecting the 6V71 engine. GrassHopper's got the 8V, but the 6V was in my cracker box. Killer engine too. And this was an Aussie company in Melbourne that they featured. There we go. The old Kenworths, the old days. Nowadays, they're huge. Their trucks are just behemoths. Not behemoths. I think it's behemoths. I don't know. But yeah, great articles. There's the McLean article. Brigadier alert. Ring, ring, ring. GMC. Nice, nice. I love it. And there's the night picks. And where's my buddy Kevin's Astro? Oh, there's a nice old freight shaker. W9s. All kinds of good pictures. There we go. Pete's. Western Star. What a great idea. Getting the nightlight pictures. There's Kevin's Astro. Let's see. Boy, there's more here. Man, beautiful. Beautiful. TranStar. I love it. Just beautiful. Night Shift. Motor Cargo. It says, throwing light on the creative side of trucking, we recently invited followers of ATHA Facebook group to join in a virtual glow up. So you can read all about that. And the Fords. I mean, there's the two-story Falcon that I drool over. That is a bucket list truck for me. Just in case you guys don't know that. Oh, man. CL 9000, LTL 9000. Oh, look at that. There's a GMC Jamboree show. How'd that get in there? Oh, man. You guys are going to love this magazine, I'm telling you. So how do you get it? You join the ATHS. Okay, guys and gals, gals and guys, let's do a mail call. My buddy Tyler Campbell with Tyler's Collectibles. I've shown you some of his stuff before that he sent me. He sent me a goodie bag. Man, I can't wait to open it. All right. Whoop, be careful. Ooh, I see something in the end already. Isn't that cool? Department of Power. Nice. That's even Tonka. I didn't know Tonka made little trucks. Sweet. See, how's that supposed to go? Maybe like that? I don't know. That's awesome. Wow. We got us some stuff. Tyler, you rock. Looky, looky, looky. Oh, man, isn't that awesome? 2500 V8. That's probably a gas job. But look at how nice that is. Man, that's going up in the lounge, no doubt. Well, all this probably will go into the lounge. Oh my good Tyler, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, dude, that is awesome. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Thank you a million zillion times. And it's even got a magnet on it. Somebody put a magnet on the back so I can go on the refrigerator too. Oh man, you guys got to go to Tyler's Collectibles. He finds some killer stuff. There's a white GMC. Isn't that something? Didn't even know they made anything after the white GMC. Something dropped off here. Looks like part of the bumper. I'll fix that. What else we got here? Oh, there's a vintage STP sticker. That is absolutely cool. This is like the coolest ever. What do we got in here? Am I totally gonna freak out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There's a cannonball. That is just sweet. Wow. And the McLean trailer to go with it. Something even in the trailer. Oh, McLean stickers. Yeah, somebody worked on that bad boy. That is absolutely awesome. Oh my goodness. Just in time for the GMC Jamboree. There's the other door. And here, oh my gosh, this is a long hood 9500. That is just bad. Bad, bad, bad to the bone. Man. I'll tell you what, Tyler. You the man with the collectibles. You ain't playing. You ain't playing. Thank you so much, Tyler. The lounge is going to be happy. Okay, and second up on mail call is this awesome, beautiful hat, Rise and Shine. And this is from Jonathan Foster. I believe it's Minnesota, MN. I'm not that great at my geography. But he sent this to me several weeks ago, and I hadn't had a chance to get it on. But evidently, Bigfoot is a big deal where he's at. And he sent me this, look at that plaid. I love that plaid. That goes with the, actually the interior of the 359. I got the red plaid blanket. Okay, and do you believe? Yes, sir. Do you believe in Bigfoot? Yeah, I do. I think he's around. I think there's several of them. Then the, whatever you want to say, the capstone piece, Kenworth. Yes, sir. I'll put that right on my Kenworth key for GrassHopper. And the cool hat. So thank you guys for sending your memorabilia and items to me. I really appreciate it. So I want to let you guys know too, I have a very exciting announcement coming up. And no, it's not the GMC Jamboree, but that is exciting. You guys got to be here for that June 1st. But I am going to have an exciting announcement. And this video is coming out on Friday because I missed last Sunday. Sorry, just crazy around here. But I'm going to also upload a video this Sunday in 2 days, and I'm going to make the announcement there. I'm excited about it. I've been wanting to do this for a couple of years, to be honest with you. So stick around town. Make sure you watch the episode on Sunday too. Okay, peeps, that's going to do it for this episode. I promise you, next episode in 2 days on Sunday, I'm going to get some subscriber rides up, and I'll also go through the show flyers as well, because we're running out of time here, and it's so hard to get everything in. But I try to get it all in just for you guys. So listen, keep the hammer down, safe and sound.